this video I am going to start fourth chapter from class 11th English snapshot book, and the chapter name is Albert Einstein at School by Patrick Pringle. Let's know little about him. Albert Einstein was born on 1879 and was died on 1955. Here are some facts about him. You can see 2 facts are given, 1 fact is left. Just try and find out the next fact about him. The first one is his birthday was on 14 March, and the second one is when he was a baby he didn't speak until he was 3 years old. Now here in this clip you can see how clever brain he was having. Albert Einstein was very clever. He invented lots of things such as electricity and lots more. Now here let us start the story, and we should start from the characters. You can see here these are the characters from the story. The first one is Albert Einstein itself. Second one is history teacher Mr. Brown. Albert's only friend named Yuri. The doctor Dr. Ernest Well, and mathematics teacher Mr. Koch, and the last one is Albert's cousin sister Elsa. Okay, so these are the characters from the story. Here you can see the introduction of the chapter. As the chapter Albert Einstein at School is an extract from the biography of Albert Einstein named The Young Einstein by Patrick Pringle. In this lesson, Patrick familiarizes the reader with those years in Einstein's life where he was struggling each day in school, and each day passed, the school diploma felt like a far-fetched dream. It throws light upon a few encounters with his teacher, what he felt about the neighborhood he lived in, and how he had only one good friend, Yuri. The way Albert strategizes to get out of miserable place, school, and how things turned around in the end makes the story even more interesting. Now here in this video only you can listen the summary of the story, and in the next part we will do the detailed explanation. Okay. The lesson begins with little Albert encounters with his history teacher, where the teacher is asking him about a particular date from the past, and as usual our unattentive Albert doesn't know the answer. This moment leads us to a little speech given by Einstein in the class about what education should include and what they are being taught is irrelevant. It ends up in him being punished by the teacher, which again is not new. Then the lesson talks about how Albert disliked his neighborhood because of all the slum violence and compared it to his best friend Yuri's neighborhood, who didn't like his either. After that, you can see Albert even expresses his worries to his cousin Elsa from Berlin, who thinks he can pass if he made a little effort. At this point, Albert starts strategizing his way to get out of the school, and he suddenly gets an idea that involves a doctor who is willing to help him. He wanted the doctor to know that he had a nervous breakdown and prescribed that the root cause of it is school, and he shall stay as far away from it as he could. This is where Yuri agrees and sets up an appointment with his friend, a freshly qualified doctor who he warns is hard to be fooled. Albert thinks about his conversation with the doctor so much that at this point he is actually nervous. On meeting the doctor, he comes to know that Yuri has already told him everything and the doctor is ready to help him. The doctor understands how tiring school can be, asks Albert his plans after he gets out of school, and realizes he is doing no good to him or anyone by staying there. Then after, he hands him medical certificate and in turn asks him to take Yuri out for a meal. Although excited, Albert had no money to spare. He took Yuri out for supper. Supper means dinner. He is next seen with his math teacher who is giving him a referral to make it easier for him to get into a college for pursuing higher mathematics. Einstein had studied all the maths they teach in school and even some more. He is then summoned to the head teacher's room where he is told to walk away as hardly any serious work can accomplish when he is around. As tempting it was for Albert to tell the head teacher the truth, and what he thought about the school, he registered it and walked straight out of the school with his head high. He said goodbye to his only friend Yuri, and Elsa was back in Berlin by that time. At last, Albert was out of school. Okay, so you can see here how he spent his days in school and how he was out from the school, how he faced all problems that came at that moment. Okay. Now here one famous quote of Albert Einstein was given. You must read it carefully and also follow it. So listen the quote. There are only two ways to live our life. One is as though nothing is a miracle, and the other is though everything is a miracle. Means it's depend upon you how you take the things. Either you can think that nothing is miracle, or you can think that everything is a miracle. Okay. So here we have finished this summary. I hope you understood it well. Just listen once or thrice a time, and then in the next video I will explain line wise the chapter. Okay. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Have a nice day.